Greetings and salutations, everyone. Amadeus44 here, and welcome back to another episode of Neverwinter Nights 2. Anyways, our mission, if we choose to accept it, and let's face it, we pretty much have to accept it, is to go to the town of Ember and see what the heck is going on with the destruction of the city, or the town. So I have her, and I have him.
Really?
Yes.
And yeah, I'm not really looking forward to fighting alongside Sand, but you know what? He should be better than nothing, right? Okay. So, let's go Mishka and Kelgar. Accept. And I just realized I probably should have done that quest in Chapter 1 about Kelgar's thingy. By which I mean the whole Iron Fist clan thing going on. The clan area and whatnot. Or am I still able to go there? I can technically still go there, but our journey requires us to go to, what was it? Highcliff? Or was it Port Last? I want to say it was Port Last. So let's travel there. And it sounds like the dogs outside are barking again. Let me go and close that window. There we go. Sorry about that noise. And here we were in the illustrious... and here we are in the illustrious Port Last. Watch where you step. You might get some of the local culture on your boots. Yeah, more than likely. It does look to be rather moist. God, Sand, you hold your nose so high it's a wonder that you don't wear your hat on it. I like the cut of your jib, Chandra. I don't even know what that means, my dear. But I'm sure as far as your local expressions go, it's quite quaint and charmingly ignorant. Probably. Let's see here. Treasure the locals with respect, Sand. It's no less than they deserve until they prove otherwise. We should find Heramos as quickly as we can. He can grant us access to Ember, and hopefully we can find some clues there. Asking some of the locals couldn't hurt either. After we speak to Heramos, of course. Agreed. They may have seen something, and as long as we use simple words, we may be able to get information out of them. Jeez. I'll try to sort through what we find as we discovered, but check with me if you're ever curious about all we've gathered. I'll have good sense for when we have enough to bring to trial. Alright, I'm glad to have you along. The pleasure's all mine. As exceptional as my skills are, it's good to see them put to good use. Excellent. Now, it looks like we've got a lot of merchants, and some named folks. Let's go and have a chat with this merchant. If we can pathfind to... Oh. Hi. Planning on cooking a feast? You'll need these rare spices. Yeah. Not exactly what I wanted, but okay. So, the cracked anvil is right over here. I'm guessing that's going to be a weapon shop. Unless this is not the correct door, which could be the case. Hey, Heramos, weren't you...
I'm surprised
Yes.
you have the courage to show your face here. A lot of people here had friends in Ember. If they find out who you are...
I'm not responsible for what happened, and I'm here to clear my name.
You're free to conduct your business here. but you'll be watched. If you have questions, ask them now. I'm a busy man.
I am sure you are. What happened at Ember, anyways?
Innocents slaughtered. The village burned to the ground. All done by you. My only regret is that Ember falls under Luskan jurisdiction, not mine.
If I did it, then why did I ask about it? Why are you so certain it was me, anyways?
There was a witness to the attack. You were described in great detail.
Uh-huh. I'd like to speak to the witness.
Out of the question. She's been through enough. And besides, you won't like what she has to say.
I need to speak with all witnesses, no matter what they may say about me. I doubt that it would work, but let's see.
Very well.
Okay, good.
You may question the witness, but you shall do it in my
I'm
presence.
surprised that
Bring
worked.
the girl here.
Yes, Captain.
Chandra? Chandra, is that you? Elaine, you survived. Thank the gods. Chandra, it was horrible. They butchered everyone.
Elaine, it's all right. Shh. Look, I brought people to help. We'll get to the bottom of this.
You! Chandra, it's him! Why would you bring him here?
I am not responsible for what happened at Amber.
I saw you murder those people.
No, Elaine, it's not true.
I know what I saw. They had no weapons. Some even surrendered. But he...
I have a feeling we have a doppelganger on our hands. We're here to help you, not hurt you.
That's right, Elaine. We're here to help, all right?
It was trade season, and the shipments into Ember had fallen off. I had decided to trade along the south roads. When I came back to Ember, I heard the screams and saw the smoke. I left my wagon and went into town. That's when I saw the bodies. I saw him kill the quartermaster while he was on his knees, begging for his life.
You saw this man here do the killing blow? And was it just him? And where did he...
Sand!
We don't have all year, girl. Nor do I have the patience when the trail of these killers grows colder.
There were others, but I didn't see them closely. I ran as hard as I could to Port Last, and they took me in. But you did do it.
Or someone that looked the part. There
Indeed.
are many magics that can cloak one's appearance, even allow one to change shape.
I know what I saw.
Don't you think it's a possibility that it was someone else disguised as me? I know the odds are very slim of this working, but...
I suppose it's possible, but I don't know. I just don't know.
Well, thanks for considering it, at least.
You're welcome. Is there anything else you need from me?
Who else was there besides me? Were any of my companions there?
You had about a dozen of your friends with you. But I don't recognize anyone with you now.
A dozen, you say? Interesting. Do go on.
So you didn't see a dwarf, a gnome, a half-demon girl?
Well, no. I believe they were all human.
Well, considering that those two and the gnome account for at least half of us, that might seed some doubt.
More than half in spirit.
Yes,
Ow.
you keep telling yourself that.
But you could have just hired others.
Yes, my dear. But as your hesitation suggests, why would anyone do that
Good
when they
question.
have trusted allies who would follow one anywhere, despite their common sense?
Yes.
No offense.
Right. How did you manage to get away if you got close enough to identify me?
I don't know. I just started running. I guess they didn't notice me.
You were lucky, Or perhaps they let you escape.
Good question. That's all I needed to know. Thanks for your help, Elaine.
I'm sorry to have put you through this, Elaine. Guard, please see that she reaches her quarters safely.
Listen to me. If we can get her to work for us, her story of tears will sway the court in our favor.
Elaine's not some tool, Sand. She's just survived the massacre of her town, which
Indeed.
someone caused to get to us.
Girl, if we do not use your friend, the Luskins will, and they will use her testimony to kill our friend here. So please dispense with your convenient morality. Either we use her or they do.
She's been through enough, and I don't want to make her a target.
Good. Glad to hear someone here is making some sense. Leave her alone, Sand. I mean it.
Forget it then. I can't help this matter if you won't heed my counsel. Maybe you will when you're hanging from the gallows, twisting in the wind.
Ouch. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. The influence loss. Darn. So, where is this cracked anvil then? Let's open up our map. Oh. It's this place, huh? So, are you a, merchant? Let's see what you... Wait, I'm a blessed of Joaquin, and what does that mean? Do you carry any unusual items? Happens that I do. Though I don't usually advertise. Here, have yourself a look. Mad Gent's boots, huh? Remove blindness, deafness. Okay, and then this is gauntlets with +4 dexterity. Nice. Helm of Graham the Mouse. Weird name. Damage reduction. Only usable by paladins and piercing resist. Intriguing. That's all I can use. Nishka! What can you use here? Ball Hordry's constant health. Or hearth, sorry. Cold and fiery Zeus. Okay.
I concur.
It doesn't look like there's anything for you. What about you? The Industrious Hands of Pym. +2 dexterity and haste. You know what? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Weapons? So we can't afford this. What is it, though? Of course it's a longsword. +2 enhancement, keen, and 1d6 electrical. What is this? A rapier. Not what I want. Okay. Nothing really piques my interest, yet. Okay. A scimitar, huh? One sec. Sorry. So far nothing is really... yeah. Okay. I think that'll do with that sort of stuff. Okay. Let's see what else he has. His regular wares, that is. Just a few items. +3 longsword. I do have uses for longswords, since I do have the whatchamacallit. What is this? I don't know who Joaquin is, though. Oh well. Okay. So... Yeah, I do have a lot of historical feats, interestingly enough. Yeah, I have paracritical and weapon focus and longsword. So it would definitely behoove me to use a +3 longsword. I don't care that I have a damage bonus versus evil on this one. It's not a longsword. Whereas this is. Doesn't really have any real enchantment on it, but what can I do, right? Okay, that's a kitty. Yeah, I'm going to go send and say that's the best I can get right now. Oh well. So, I already talked to that person. Port Last Amber and the surrounding areas. Let's think here. So, is there anyone else I can talk to, huh? Do you have anything? Careful there, watch the worm sage. You ought to die yet, but there's never time. I'll be careful. Worm sage, that's used as a regent in certain spells. It's used to prevent the dead from rising, if I recall correctly. Interesting. Yes, that's right. You have an eye for the obscure. Does Port Last have an undead problem? No, it's Amber, a little village north of here. The people were slaughtered, horribly. If their bodies aren't tended, they'll return to as undead. It's only a matter of time. I have not been to Amber since the massacre, but I've heard that the bodies are rotting where they fell. Why haven't the bodies been buried? Amber is in Luskan territory, and the Luskans haven't bothered. Not that I'd expect anything less from Luskan. Surely you can see this is not a crime. Those corpses mustn't be left to rot, nor should innocent souls be condemned to torment. Perhaps you could help. You seem a hearty sort. What do you need me to do? I knew you would understand. Look here, this is a worm sage extract mixed with some other reagents. You need only sprinkle the bodies with the extract. If any souls remain trapped within, their negative energies will be suppressed and they will be free to pass beyond this world. In overly dramatic description, an assumption of the properties of souls, but she is correct. The worm sage will serve to fight the necromantic arts. Here, take this bag. Sprinkle a pinch of the powder over each corpse you find. That should be enough to put the spirit to rest. I'll wait here for your return. Well, goody. Thank you very much for that. What next? A pub. You there, stop right where you are. Is there a problem? The problem is that you massacred the people in Ember, and we don't let murders run loose in Port Last. I've only been accused of the crime. Nothing has been proven. We know you were at Ember during the massacre. That's proof enough for us. You've been talking to Elaine. That's right, she told us all about you and what you did. I know Elaine believes it was me, but she's mistaken. You'll forgive us if we don't believe a word that comes out of your mouth. Right. We're going to arrest you for disturbing the peace. You're going to become violent and regretfully we'll be forced to kill you. I'm going to have to do diplomacy here. You're a guard charged with protecting Port Last, correct? An honorable position, I'm not mistaken. You're dang right it is. What's your point? You admit you're not a magistrate, then. Why are you acting like one? What does it matter? Ember needs justice. My guilt or innocence will be determined at my trial, not here and not by you. Alright, you can go. I don't think we won't be watching you, though. Good. Definitely nice not to have bloodshed. Did I get anything from that? Experience, huh? Nice. Okay, let's go to the world map transition. Hopefully we can get to Ember from this one. Yes we can. travel. Anyways, a bit of real talk here. Oh, never mind. I'll go and continue with this. By the gods, these villagers, they were cut down like dogs. Look at the people. None of them have weapons in their hands. There wasn't even a fight. I was just traveling through here last season. There was a quartermaster's house and Elaine's home. By the gods, who could have done this? These villagers, none of them were soldiers. It would have been a massacre. My dear, it was a massacre. Come, let us see what we can find. Anyways, as I was saying, bit of real talk right now. Basically, if you haven't really noticed, I haven't really been as chipper and as cheerful as I was before. I've been going through a lot of depression problems. Hold on a moment. I heard something moving in this well. It could be a survivor or one of the murders. I say we find out. Okay, I'll do that in just a moment. As I was saying, you might have noticed I'm not as cheerful or chipper as I was in previous episodes. Basically, I'm going through some depression issues, and as such, I'm just having problems, you know. I'm trying to keep it away from the YouTube work, but it's just not easy, you know. If it gets any worse, I might have to take a break for some time. I do apologize if that happens. Anyways, let's continue on. Okay, what is going on here? This well stands silent, untouched by the flames that ravaged Amber. A rope hangs down into its depths. Let's climb down. Intriguing. Hi there, Marcus. I knew I'd see you again, and you're finally here. Are you alright? I'm hungry, but I'm okay. What happened to the village? Men came. When I saw them, I knew they were the ones that would kill everyone. There was no place for me to hide except in the well. I watched them kill all the people. I didn't want to, but it felt important to me to see what happened so I could tell you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Who did this? There were 12 of them, I think. They had dark armor, and one of them looked like you. I knew he wasn't, though. And how did you know that? When I really focused on him, he started to look different. I saw a man who was big and mean, like an ogre, but bald. Okay, like a bald ogre. This testimony could prove useful. We should take him with us back to Neverwinter when we're done here. You've been down here all this time? Yes, I knew you would be coming here, so I waited. What are you going to do now? I've been to Port Last before. I can make it there on my own. Alright, but be careful. I'll wait for you at the Alliance Arms Inn. Falgor always has some extra food and places at his hearth. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a knife you gave me. It helped me survive down here, but I won't need it anymore. Bye. Excellent. Glad to see that is over with. Now, what's with this door? Can I open it? Yes. Okay, caverns, eh? And what do we have? Goblin camp, glowstone cave, and duskwood, huh? Will this help with my case, or is it just going to be something not really necessary? More intruders. Wake up, wake up. Stay back or we kill you. I don't mean you any harm. Stay back or we... No. Other intruders say same thing. Then he attacked us. Who was this other intruder? He was human, very fast, with sharp weapons. He killed some of tribe, but we kill him too. Collect, take his skull for trophy. Stick shiny stones where his eyes used to be. We should find out more about this intruder. He could have been one of the ones who attacked Amber. Well, you let me speak to Gleck? Why, intruder was your friend? Actually, he may have been an enemy. You wait here, I'll see if Gleck wants to talk to you. Gleck say you can come inside. He not think you friends with other intruder. But that not mean we trust you. We're watching you close. Okay, I'm glad. Okay, so... this is the camp, eh? Hi, Gleck. How's it going? Ulip tells me you wish to know about the intruder who came to our caves. It's possible he helped commit a crime which I'm blamed for. He was a most vicious warrior. We would have been slaughtered were it not for our magic. Magic? Even the weakest of my crave no simple spells. A gift from our sacred glowstone. This glowstone, what is it? As I said, it is a sacred artifact of my tribe. We discovered it in these caverns shortly after we fled here. Who fled here? Or you fled here? Who were you running from? Our old tribe. We were prospering, yet the chieftain insisted on making war against other tribes. No surprise there. I proposed that we live peacefully. The chieftain disagreed. So I gathered what followers I could and deserted my tribe. Naturally, my former tribe attempted to hunt us down. It was futile to stand and fight, so we ran. Eventually, we found this place, and we've been down here ever since. About that intruder, where's his body now? In ashes, little of him remains. I kept his skull, his weapons, and his ring for myself. It's a shame that there's no body, but the ring might prove useful. May I have the ring? My tribe earned this treasure with our blood. If you desired it, you must do the same. What do you need me to do? We share these caverns with a number of giant spiders. They too possess magic and are formidable foes. They have recently built a nest in one of the adjoining caves. Too close for us by far. Destroy them all and the ring is yours. Alright, I'll do it. Follow this tunnel to the edge of our domain. You will find the spiders in the caves beyond. Yay! Spiders! Woo. Well, guess I'm killing spiders. Right. Can I talk to you? Gleck is a great leader. Glad to hear it. Wonder if I'll earn a title by doing this. Always good to have titles, you know. Okay. More goblins. Yay. Anything going on in these corners here? No, doesn't look like it. Will we at least encounter a few of the spiders before I finish off this episode? The answer? Yeah. Good. So this is a glowstone cave? Yeah, it looks like it. I guess we can just slip in and see what this has to do with things. Hi! Anybody here I can talk to? Hey, why are you here? You turn around. Go away. This is a glowstone cave. Only goblins allowed to visit stone. I'm looking for the giant spiders. Wrong cave. Go back way you came. Take other tunnel. Keep going till stuck in web. Farewell. I'm not going to touch that stone without permission, and I'm definitely not going to tick off the goblins. I heard they bite. Okay. Well, we found some spiders. Those spiders, huh? Intriguing. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to be hitting sand. Oh well. Not much I can do, eh? Well, crap. It looks like Nishka and Kelgar are poisoned. Not much to be done about that, I suppose. And so are you. Well, crap. Okay, did I kill all the spiders? Yeah. Glad we heard. Wonder if these venom glints are worth any money. Eh. I'll go and grab them regardless. Okay then. Let's go back to Mr. What's-His-Face and see what the string has to offer us. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Let's just go around here like this. Don't want to obscure your vision. Okay, hi Gleck. Is it done? Are the spiders all dead? It's done. That group of spiders won't bother you anymore. Then it's as my scouts have said. You've earned the ring and the gratitude of my tribe. Oh, excellent. Another piece to the puzzle. Why, it's just a ring. You see these? The teeth-like projections around the edge? The wrist ring is a symbol of the Circle of Blades, a group of murderers native to Luskan. The man the Goblins killed was an assassin very far from home, it seems. I think we should keep searching for more clues. There may be other items that Ember's attackers missed in their haste. Awesome. Anyways, I think that'll do it for this episode. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, comment, or whatever you want. And as usual, this Omdays44 signing out, wishing you a wonderful day and happy gaming. Farewell.